Hey y'all, Kathy here, wearing the second skin cami for like the second day in a row, and I slept in it. And I did this to show you why we say you need to rest your cami. And also, again, to remind you not every style is designed for everybody. So as an end cup, that's a 14-inch difference between my bust and band. There's a lot of weight. So not every style is designed best for me. So level 2, which is a second skin, isn't the best one unless if I'm going to lounge or sleep in it. And then I normally need to cross the straps. And this is what happens when you wear it for longer than you should. So everybody is not, it's not twins, it's sisters, right? So one girl is bigger than the other. And now you can see, normally you can't because my ruby adjusts and works for me. You can see that my left girl is bigger than my right girl. But with ruby ribbon, when I wear the correct styles, or if this was newer, or I kept adjusting, I could get myself up here and be more even. Right? But what happens now is because I've worn this for 2 days, the weight of my girls, it's going to start to come down. So, because I've kind of stretched it and it needs to rest, but it still fits. And the cool thing about the second skin, right, is it looks kind of like a tank top. It does have pedal pockets. For those who are smaller, they can use the dewdrops. They give them a little bit more. Or if you're like me, you can do the stick and forget. But I wanted to show that to you. Again, right up here, that's the stitching, and see how it comes up. There's nothing under here. It's just stitching. So it's not uncomfortable, but normally the design, right, you're going to come back here. And on our level 4 and 5, the way that it's designed, it's better for me. So I need those release points, and the camis that have the stitching like this, like our everyday cami that has that sexy peekaboo, those are styles that are best designed for me as my sexy wear or my lounge wear. Because once I get moving and stuff, what'll happen, right, if I'm stretching around, it'll start to fall down. So you can see that there is a little bit of drop. But again, I've been wearing this over 48 hours, so it is not recommended to do that. But to prove a point that that's why we want to have you to wear one, rest one, and be washing one. You know, that's the ideal thing. Because the first time that I got my ruby, I did actually have another company that was similar to ruby, where it didn't have any falling straps or nothing digging, and I thought it was great. But I look like how I do in a second skin with theirs, because their material is kind of like this, so it did not give me the support that my size needs. So most women don't have my struggle, but this one also doesn't have that fluff control, but it does help to smooth. And because you don't have that band going across there, I'm not going to have that bulgy look in the back. Anyway, I hope that kind of shares why we say rest your camis or demiettes, and also to have more than one.